Now you're 10. You realize you're leaving your country.
Yeah, I'm leaving. Yeah, I'm
to
leaving
go
all my
to
friends.
a brand new country.
Yep.
What was that like as a 10-year-old?
It was scary. It was such a. I felt like I was heartbroken in a way because I was leaving. I was saying bye to my friends.
Yeah.
Like I was saying bye to my friends, my neighbors. You know, the people that you see every single day of your life. Because I grew up in that compound, right?
Yeah.
And then like all the things I used to do is like go walk down the street and buy some chips from this this old people who had a little store, right?
Yeah.
Sorry store. There's a bunch of that. And just like saying bye to that neighborhood and everything that you see, the environment, it was like surreal. You know, it's crazy talking about it right now. It's been like, what, 20 years?
Yeah.
It's been 21, 20 years. So it was like, holy shit, you know, and I haven't been able to go back there. And I do want to visit, but my mom always tells me don't go there. I'll probably get kidnapped or whatever. But
Wow,
I don't know. I just remember that feeling like it was pure sadness that I'm leaving. I'm saying bye. And I was also scared, but I was mainly sad. Yeah.
What was your impressions of what did you think the United States was going to be like?
Cold.
Cold?
Like snow and really cold and a lot of chocolates.
A lot of chocolates? See, guys, like, you know, we grew up here, and then this is what people from different countries, they think it's cold and chocolate. This is a young 10-year-old Filipino girl coming to the United States would think lots of chocolate and very
and
cold.
Cold as Remember that movie Macaulay Culkin?
Home Alone?
Home Alone.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite movies.
Yeah, me too. That's an awesome movie.
Yeah, it was cold. Literally when I got here, the airport that we flew in is San Francisco Airport. I remember. In year 2000, and it was really cold. Yeah. Like the air was so different. It was like icy. Yeah. I'm breathing ice. Yeah.
Well, you did come to a colder part of the United States too. I mean, San Francisco is not cold like Chicago or something. Right. But coming from the Philippines, the tropical island, beautiful paradise, to come to San Francisco, I guess it would be pretty cold. Yeah. Was that your first time ever on an airplane?
Yes.
Oh wow, what was that like?
It was it like a 12-hour ride? I think it was a direct flight, 12-hour. It was hard to sleep. Obviously I couldn't move any. As a little girl, like I just want to move. I want to play, right? Yeah. Like very active, and I couldn't sleep for a long time. I did take a nap. I remember when we were landing and my ears was bugging me so hard, like stuffed it up. Hurt so bad. Oh wow. It hurt so bad. Like
so that was like 21 years ago and you could still remember.
Yeah, it hurt. Yeah.
That's crazy, right? That must have been like a very unique experience.
Very unique experience, yeah.
And so now what made your family come to San Francisco of all places?
So my dad is he's a military veteran, right? So basically my aunt, his sister, used to be married. Uncle Don, he passed away now. He used to be married to he used to be in the military as well. So I guess my aunt had a lot of help from her husband. So that's why we were petitioned by her, by my aunt.
So your aunt was already here,
and my uncle,
Okay.
My dad was already here too, and apparently we're supposed to surprise my dad, I guess. Wow. Like, I mean, I gotta ask my dad now if he knew we were coming.
So you didn't know,
because he was surprised. He was very surprised, and it was supposed to be a surprise for him. So it wasn't my mom. I mean, well, obviously it's not my decision, but it wasn't my mom's decision. It was more of like my aunt.
Okay. So your aunt, is that your dad's sister?
Sister, yeah.
Oh, okay, sister. Got it. So your dad's sister planned it all.
You know what? I have to ask her now.
Yeah.
I have to talk to her. Yeah,
cool.
I gotta go back.
Yeah.
Gotta go back to history. Yeah.
Now you have something to go back.
I really have no idea. Now that you ask, like, holy shit. Why did we come here? Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
So how long was your dad here before you guys came?
He's been here since I was born.
Oh, wow. 10 years?
89. He's been here since 89.
Oh, wow.
I think he came to America back in the 80s because most of his siblings are already here. Whatever. Okay. He joined the military, right?
He joined the United States
Navy. Yeah, he joined the Navy. Okay. Yeah, he was here. I think I was only able to see him maybe once when I was in the Philippines. Wow. Back in the early 90s. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So why did your dad come first? Was it just the military?
Military, and obviously to provide for his family. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a big deal. You know, like you hear that even to this day all the time. Like, you know, one parent leaves and basically goes to a different country just to give the family a better life.
Yep,
So
yep.
It's pretty crazy. But I guess it worked. Here you are. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know, right? It's funny. I love that we're talking about this now because it makes me appreciate so much why I'm here.
Yeah.
I am so lucky to be here.
Yeah.
You know, and it's crazy because like, I feel like I definitely did take that for granted, the opportunity of being here, because there's a lot of people in the Philippines that waits more than 5 years just to come to America and live a better life. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So now like knowing that and having that awareness makes me want to just do more and do bigger things. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
So, yeah, no, I agree with you. You know, I'm not an immigrant, but my father was an immigrant, right? And what I've learned from the immigrants that I know is that, you know, they just appreciate any opportunity more. They appreciate being here. And like me, I was born here. So sometimes when you're born here, you kind of take things for granted, you know, the fact that, you know, you can do whatever you want, you know, you can go to school, you can pretty, I mean, I know that, you know, pretty much this country, the United States, is for anybody who's wants to work for it, they can pretty much do anything they want, right?
For sure.
I know we got some weird stuff going on right now with our country, but this is not a political podcast, so we're not going to talk about that. But yeah, it's an amazing story. I mean, your father left his family for 10 years and then was actually surprised by his sister, you know, bringing over his family. So was it just you and your mom when you guys came
here?
My
brother.
And your brother? Yeah. Is he older or younger?
Older. 3 years older.
3 years older. Yeah. Okay. And so what does your brother do now?
He's in the Philippines, finding his way. Finding his purpose. Let's just put it that way.
That's right. I remember you told me that.
Let's just put it that
That'll
way.
be for another episode. Right?
Yeah. He's finding his way. He's I love him and I miss him every single day. And you know, I'm rooting for him. Yeah. So one of the reasons why I obviously jump on this podcast too, it's like not only the opportunities, but you know, just using this platform because I've always felt like I have a voice, I have something to share. So, you know.
But you know what, through this journey, I think we're both going to discover a lot about ourselves and a lot, and then through our discoveries and through our experiences, we want to share this with all you people out there that maybe you're sitting there and your cubicle, or you're sitting there and you know, in quarantine right now, or maybe you just are not happy, or maybe you feel like you have something bigger to do in this world, or maybe you're an immigrant and you're not, you know, living the American dream. This podcast is going to be here for you to get inspired to be able to either figure it out, or if you know what it is and you're scared, just go do it, because that's what we're doing right now. You know what I mean?